has to do with the creation of the Guan constituency. Take us through the process, how you arrived at that.
Okay, thank you very much. First, I want to state that the CI is to create only one district, not the so-called 25 constituencies. I don't know where the figures came from. But if you cast your mind back, in 2020, at the middle of November, sorry, 2020, at the middle of November, a Guan district was created. And by law, every district should have a member of parliament. In other words, every district should have at least one constituency. There are districts with more than one constituency. That's what I'm saying, that every district should have more than one. So the commission was mandated from then to create a new constituency for Guan. But the law also says that when constituency is created, it should take effect from the next parliament, meaning that there was no way you could create a constituency and it takes effect immediately. Again, the law is that when you are creating constituency, you should come out with a constitutional instrument, CI. And they know the CI will have to be laid in parliament for 21 sitting days. So, having created a district in November and we're doing the election in December, there was no way the parliament could have sat on it for 21 days. Therefore, there was no way you could have created a constituency in 2020. So that is the process, and we have gone through all the documentation. We come out with a draft. We present it to the Attorney General Department for scrutiny and reshaping. Then it's laid before Parliament. You have to meet a subsidiary committee in Parliament to explain the essence of it. If you have any questions, you will respond to them. We have done all those things and we have laid it. We laid it before them, but it went to Parliament because they were on recess. It was laid in Parliament yesterday.
Beyond the Serebour Quaicoe Akpafulolobi Likpe enclave that we know will definitely be part of this Guan constituency because they are part of the group that's unrepresented in Parliament currently. Beyond them, are you adding any more areas?
If you say area to where?
No, I mean that beyond that area that covers Serebour Quaicoe Akpafulolobi Likpe, or perhaps I should ask this question: which areas does the constituency cover? I think that would be a better question.
I can't give you the details, but as you said, I know that the Serebour Quaicoe Akpafulolobi. That is what I know. That is, it covers all the districts, all the areas that are part of the Guan. So the Guan has been created by the state and through a parliamentary ally. So what has been created as a district is what we are creating as a constituency. We are not going adding anything to the district.
Okay, so the district is the constituency
exactly
that you are creating.
Conterminous, yes.
Okay. Okay, so now you wait for it to go through the process and then it to be created, so they will be part of.
By law, it should be there for 20. It should be before Parliament for 21 sitting days. Sitting days, not 21 days. Sitting days. And if Parliament does not reject it, then it becomes a CI, a law.
So in 2024 elections, we have 376 constituency.
All things being equal, because if, like I said, if Parliament does not reject it, if Parliament rejects it, then we'll have the 275. If they don't, then we have 276. But I don't think they will reject it because it's their law. Once the district has not been rejected, they should have a constituency.
And that's it for the Electoral Commission. You not add any further constituencies?
Not at all.
Not at all. 276. That's what you're taking to 2024?
Yes, not at all. Yes.
Okay, that's clear. But before I let you go, I understand you started exhibition of the new register, the registration you did recently. Is that accurate?
We are going to exhibit both the old and the new.
Okay.
And we are starting on Friday, 3rd of November to the 7th of November. 5 days.
Okay, so that's starting Friday.
Yes.
Okay, for 5 days. Those who want to check whether or not their names have been properly captured, where do they go to?
You go to the polling station. If it is the 2020, you register at that polling station, unless you have done transfer. If it's a recent one, when you went, you yourself, you agree with the commission and you were assigned to a polling station. So you go to the specific polling station that you were assigned. It's also stated on the ID card that you are holding. On the ID card, the district is on it. The polling station is on it. So the exhibition is being done at the 38,662 polling stations.
You're saying that those who registered recently, on the ID card you gave them, you have listed their polling stations, so they should go to those polling stations to check their names. What if you go to that polling station and don't find your name? What do they do?
If you don't find your name, you ask for inclusion and it will transfer you because you automatically. But the fact remains that you should go to the polling station which is on your ID card. So if you go there and maybe you were assigned to the wrong one, you call our attention, we will rectify that. But the polling station is on your ID card.
So then the person now comes to the district office to get it, to find out exactly where you are.
If there are any errors on it, you go to the district office for rectification.
Okay. That's quite an interesting process anyway. But you're saying you're covering everything. So I registered in 2020. I can still go and check to be sure that my name is there.
No, not can. You should. Not can.
I should go and check.
Yes.
But the last time I checked, my name was already there. Why should I be afraid my name will not be there?
What happens is that you registered. Somebody may go and object to your name that you are not even living. Somebody can go and object to. And once somebody objects to your name that you are not living or you don't qualify at the time of registration, you have to appear before a judge to justify why your name should be there. But if you have been there yourself and certify that this is me and that when anybody comes to object to your name, tell no, the person is still alive or the person has already come. So it is better if you make assurance double sure. Go and check your name.
I hope I could avoid this question, but then the question then comes back to Doc, why didn't you do the registration at what do they call it, the polling stations from the very beginning? That one there will be no confusion in all this.
Which one? Which confusion are you talking about?
Instead of because you are now doing, you did registration at the district office, you are doing exhibition at the polling stations. So if I knew that I registered here, then I should just go on the register, and then the day of the exhibition, I go back to the same place.
When you do it at the polling station, somebody may come and tell you that it was miscommunication. He wanted to go to A, but he was put at B. So the relocation can always happen no matter where you register. And as I said, you don't need to talk further, but you should bear in mind that what we did is a limited registration, not general registration. And limited registration are not done at the polling station level. It has never been done before.
Have you taken note of what is happening in the areas that the floods have occurred? And do you have a special dispensation for them?
So far, as I said, we are doing that at polling stations, and we have not received any information that any of the polling stations are inaccessible.
So, first, are your offices all safe? All your offices?
Yes. So far, we haven't received any.
None of your offices were flooded?
Yes, no. Because I personally asked them, anybody who has a problem with relocation because of the flooding should let me know, but nobody has responded to that.
Okay. So, as far as the Electoral Commission is concerned, none of the areas that are supposed to house polling stations are currently underwater.
And so far, nobody has come to state that.
And you've checked yourself? from your offices?
No, I can't go to all polling stations. You're talking of 38,000.
No, that's why I'm saying you've checked from your offices, not you.
That's the thing that we put a message to them that anybody who has an issue should let me know. And nobody has come up with an answer. That would mean that every place is safe.
Doc, and what time do you start in the mornings? What time?
Every day, 7 to 6.
7 to 6 p.m. 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes, please.
Okay, Doc.
Including the weekends.
Okay. Doc, thank you. Thank you for speaking to us this morning.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Dr. Serebour Quaicoe is Director of Electoral Services of the Electoral Commission, joining us this morning.
This is very, very funny, if you should ask me. It is very, very funny, and I could see